Hello, welcome back to my channel. Are you looking for real numbers like a US number, a UK number, Canada, Australia that you can use to verify all your online services like WhatsApp, Gmail, or whatever you want to do on the internet? I'll be introducing you to three services in this video that will give you these numbers, and these are not just a disposable number. These are not disposable numbers. They are real long-time numbers that you can be paying monthly. So this will be very good for you if you're an internet marketer, a netpreneur, or if you're into digital marketing. Okay, so you'll discover everything in this video. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any question, drop your question in the comment section. Like my videos, share my videos, and do not forget to check the description because I'll be linking all those services in the description, so it will be easy for you to locate them. All right, this is Lokiato. Let's get straight to it. Hey guys, so welcome back to today's video. This is Lokiato. So in today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how to get a real number, and I'm talking about eSIMs. All right, so when you ask me what is an eSIM, I'll say an eSIM is a is a real number, is a real SIM card, but you don't have access to the physical SIM card. So I'll just call it like kind of a digital SIM card. All right, so the advantage of getting these eSIMs is if you have access to these eSIMs, you have access to a real number. So for example, you're busy, you're an entrepreneur, and you have something doing with US number, Canada number, UK number, okay, all of these foreign countries number. All right, and you need a number that you can use over and over again. All right, so this eSIM is the best solution for you, because if you just need to do some one-time verification, that you can just use some other services that also gives you number that you can use for just once, and if something comes up in the future, you don't have access to that number. All right, so that is where eSIM comes to your advantage. Okay, so I handpicked just three services. All right, three eSIM providers that you can get these eSIMs. You put them on your phone, they work anywhere you are. They can work in Nigeria, they can work in Ghana, you can work in South Africa, any country you are in the world. All these eSIMs can work for you. You have access to this number. You can create WhatsApp, you can create TikTok, you can create Instagram, you can receive call. It works with the internet. All right, it works with your Wi-Fi. So once your Wi-Fi is on, it works. All right, so let's go straight. So I'll show you some of the services that you can get your eSIMs from. But before that, I like to be on my IP setup. As you can see, my IP setup is already, I'm on my IP setup so that I can get access to these eSIMs. Okay, so now the first eSIM provider is Sele.com. So now on this Sele.com website, you can come on this website, you can get any number that you want, and they are quite affordable. All right, so if we scroll down, you can see they have by country. They have eSIMs by country, where you have the Turkey, you have United States, Thailand, Malaysia, United Arab Emirates, China, and the rest. Okay, so if you still scroll down, you see these are all instructions of how to install and activate your eSIM. Actually, it is very simple to do. All right, so but what we are going to be looking for is the one that has a global use. So we'll just come here and click on destinations. Okay, we'll click on regions. Okay, so as you can see, they have all these countries that you may want to buy from. You can buy from countries in Africa, you can buy from countries in Asia, the Caribbeans. You can see they also have global eSIM. Okay, now this global eSIM actually is what I was looking for. This global eSIM is an eSIM that can work anywhere in the world. All right, it can work anywhere globally, and you can see it is quite cheap. And also you can check your phone compatibility, if your phone is compatible with all these eSIMs. So if you're using any of this iPhone, it will work for you. All right, so if you're using any of this iPhone, it's going to work for you. Okay, this their website is a bit all right. So even though you're using iPhone XR, XX, XX Max, iPhone 11, or if you're using Android, Samsung, if you're using Google phones, if you're using Hawaii, whatever, Oppo, even though you're using Oppo, any of this Oppo, it will work for you. And if you're still using Sony, right, Sony, it will work for you. To tell you, even no matter how your phone is, as long as it's a smartphone that can connect over the internet, this eSIM is going to work for you. And trust me, their installation is very, very easy, very simple and fast to do. I mean, the activation, installation and activation is very, very easy to do. Okay, so all you just need to do is to come over to the website, you download the app. You need to download the app because everything, the activation and the installation, will be done via the app. All right, so once you've done that, then you come over to the global section, look for the global section, then you choose the plan that you want. You can see for 1 gig data, all right, 1 gig data for 7 days is 8.99, which is quite okay. All right, then for 2 gig for 15 days is 16.99, and for 30 days is 23. So of course, as an entrepreneur and you know what you're doing with these numbers, of course, paying 23.99 monthly is not a bad deal at all. All right, because you have this as, and you can renew this number and you can keep it for as long as you want. All right, so that is just it. So once you just pick this, once you just pick it, then you come over here and you click on checkout. All right, so you can pay with your card, you can pay with your you can pay with whatever you want to pay with your, basically it is a card, of course. So if you're from Nigeria, from Ghana, you can pay with all those visual card. All right, in my training course, I listed 5 different types of visual card that you can get to make your international payment. You can check the link in the description below if you want to sign up for that course, and you get access to this particular training where you get access to cards. You can pay whatever you want to pay online, internationally, globally, with those cards. All right, so once you're here, you just pay for it and you get access to this number to make calls, to receive text message, to receive OTPs, to receive codes, and also data. Okay, so now the second one will be Iralo. Iralo. All right, so this Iralo now is also an eSIM provider. Okay, so once you're on their website, www.iralo.com, all right, so once you're on their website, you can just come over to the global eSIMs. So on this section of the global eSIMs, you can scroll down and you see the options that they have. They have for just strictly data, and they have for data, calls, and text. So I'll click on calls, data, and text. Okay, so you scroll down and choose the plan that you want. So they have data 1 gig, then calls, 10 minutes calls you can make for that 1 gig that you bought. Then the text that you can receive, it is 10 SMS. Then the validity period is 7, and the price is 15. Okay, I think this is a bit more expensive than Sally. So now for this particular one is 2 gig of data, then calls is 20 minutes, the text is 20 SMS, validity is 15 days period, and the price is $27. Okay, so we'll come over to this particular one. Is data is 3 gig, calls is 15 minutes, text is 30 SMS, and the validity is 30 days. All right, and the price is $36. So you go through them, you check the one that resonates with you, that's okay by you, you just click on buy and you pay for it. All right, so once you pay for it, you get all the instructions of how to activate it, to download the app, activate it. They will send you all the instruction in your email. If you have any challenges, you can also hit their customer support, the customer care up, and they will gladly assist you all the way. So the third one is Numero. Okay, so this is one of my favorite. Okay, this Numero is also one of my favorite eSIM providers that I use. So on Numero, you can see you also have access to multiple numbers from different countries. Okay, so all you need to do is to come to numerosims.com. This is it over here, numerosims.com. Once you're there, you sign up with them. Then you can choose either local SIM or regional SIM, but I prefer the regional SIMs. All right, so once you're there, you choose whichever country you want to buy, the UK, the US, or which other country you feel you want. They also have other destinations here. They have all the destinations in Asia, Europe, Latin America, Middle East, and North America. So you choose the option that you want, but let's assume we are going for the US. Then you scroll down, you choose the validity that you want, 10 gig validity for 30 days, and you're paying 14.5. This should be euros. Yeah, 13.5 euros. Then the same, okay, this is prepaid. Yeah, it's also prepaid data, 1 gig validity is 7 days, and you're paying just 4 euros. Then same here, this one is 3 gig and the validity is just 30 days, and you're paying 8.5 euros. So you can still screw and check other options that they still have. So whichever you desire to go for, let's assume you want to go for this, click on it, then it brings you over here and it tells you the type of, it gives you more information. All right, you see they have 3G LTE, 5G data only eSIM. Okay, so once you're okay with whatever package they give you here, you can just go ahead and buy it now. Okay, so guys, so that will be it for today's video. Basically, I'm just showing you services that provides you with real number, I mean real SIM card, although they are not physical SIM card that you can insert in your phone, but these are SIM cards that you have access to. All right, and you can keep that number for a very long time as you wish to keep that number, and you use it for all your activations, your SMS code, your texting, and whatever you want to do as an entrepreneur. All right, so guys, that will be it for today's video. Watch out for the next video that I'll be dropping, because it will be a bomb. All right, it will be it will be very, very hot. All right, so if you're new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe and hit the like button. If you have any question, just drop it in the comment section and I'll look it out and I'll reply you back. All right, so thank you guys.